Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Central right now. And after we finish off the trains, let's hop right onto the light rail services. There are 3 lines. One of them is L1 and the other one is L2 and L3. Basically, L2 and L3 is just one branch. It's just the same thing, but branched off into 2 different terminus. So that's why they name it as a different thing. But we're going to do L1 first, right here. This is Central to Dulwich Hill, which is one of the longest ones here. So now, I will feature the full journey here, but there's one section I didn't film, which is actually the towards Central direction, because over here is actually one directional only for the loop. So that's why when it comes up, it's going to drive up that way, and when they leave, it's going to go that way. So that's why I won't be featuring the coming up to Central path. So, but here we are at the platform's really rusty. Oh, they blinks as well, huh? But one problem is these light rails, they're mostly filled with ads, the entire thing filled with ads. So I need to actually hope for a spot that actually have no ads and I can actually film through and film out of the windows, which is the most annoying part. Here coming up, you can hear the dong dong. Now, I actually don't know what's the types of light rail. I need to actually search them up. But there are 2 types of light rail. One of them is rarer than the other one. So let's see, what do we get? I think as soon as we look at the desktop, then we will know. Oh, actually... Hang on. Oi! Is that one of the rare types? I don't look at the desktops. I don't think so. I think that's just a basic one. But it doesn't have no ads. That's really good. No ads. So that's good. It is actually... is this a rare type? And maybe... Actually, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is one of the rare types. Earlier on, I think a Citatus one left. I don't think this one's Citatus. Here it comes. Central. I don't think this one's actually the Citatus one. I think this is actually one of the other types. But unfortunately, it got stopped by birds. Bruh, it got stopped by birds. It's literally not even going over here because it's stopped by the birds. Oh no, they're dropping off at the back. What the hell? What the hell? Freaking A. Freaking A. Alright, let's get on board. Number 18 here. Oh yes, it is not a Citatus, it's a CAF. Nice! This is one of the rare types of light rails. Let's get on board. And let's go. Now you can actually film towards the front. The driver is right there and you can actually film through his cabin to just see the front, but it's not recommended, so I was just gonna stay back here. This is the longest line.
Always remember to tap on with your Opal card before boarding, and to tap off at the end of your trip. Opal card readers.
Next stop is Capital Square. Now, according to Google Maps, this thing would take around 45 minutes for a full journey, maybe 40, because it's actually pretty short. It looks like a lot of stops, but they're very close by the stops. So the next stop is literally after the turn right here. It's not the best for filming. That's another different types of light rail. That one might be a little bit better. I'm not so sure. This one have the freaking checkered windows, which is actually not cool.
The next stop is Capitol Square. Alight here are the Capitol Theatre and George Street.
And here's the Capitol Square stop. Let's go. That wasted a lot of time because actually the driver thought that someone probably pressed the wheelchair button and then the driver had to come out with the ramp and then ended up no one. So there's the intersection there you can see earlier on. That's where it actually crosses with the TL, L2 and L3 tracks, which later on will be there.
Your safety, please hold on at all times while the vehicle is moving.
This is the last thing that I need to film, so we'll finish it off and finish strong.
The next stop is Paddy's Markets. Alight here for Haymarket, Chinatown, the Powerhouse Museum, Paddy's Market, and UTS Business Store.
This fuse is going to be really slow though. I don't know why I feel that it's going to be insanely slow, but let's just hope for the best. Oh my gosh, what the hell is this? Alright. Next stop is Exhibition Center. Oh boy. Okay, finally it can actually hopefully go a little bit faster now because I think they have a designated path now. Instead of actually running on the streets, which is stupid.
The next stop is Exhibition Center.
Yep, they have their designated stops now.
And Exhibition Hall. And Ian Thorpe Aquatic Centre.
Now there is a button, but I think they will be used for all of the outside the city stops. I think you might need to click the button to request. And we got ticket checks. Because I saw a person with like a shirt just boarded stuff. Now this is my first time for real taking light rail, but I've actually taken light rail before, last time when I visited, but it's a kind of a failed experience because we cannot find the machine to pay, so it ended up we actually didn't pay. This is already the best I can do. The windows are all checkered, so that's fine.
Please hold on at all times while the vehicle is moving.
And here we are at Convention.
The next stop is Convention. Alight here at Darling Harbour, Harbourside Shopping Centre, and ICC Sydney Convention Building, including the Grand Ballroom, Darling Harbour Theatre, and Piedmont Theatre.
Alright, time to go. Convention. Unfortunately, I need to get checked first, so that's why I just gotta hold it at a weird angle for now. And are we going underground here? Oh my gosh, we're going underground. This is crazy, going underground for this section.
The next stop is Piermont Bay.
Oh, I remember this station, Piermont Bay.
Bridge and the Australian National Maritime Museum.
Yeah, I'll tap this one down. Yeah, nice, thanks very much.
And the light rails are insanely slow, what the hell? They're going a little bit faster now after this first half because it's just in the city, so that's why after that we're going to go into the suburbs and hopefully going to go faster.
Your safety, please hold on at all times while the vehicle is moving.
Oh, earlier on actually someone asked me whether this thing goes to the Star, and I don't know what the hell does that mean. I was like, the Star? Apparently there is a stop called the Star, like, so that's why I misled that person. That's fine. Ooh, this is a cool station.
Hotels, shops, restaurants, and the Sydney Lyric Theatre.
It's really cool with that. It's like so cool. This is like right next to a car park over here. Next one, L2 and L3, I tried to film at the front, but the thing is, there's the driver there, so plus actually most of the trams actually have full ads on it, which is so bad. Like not some, most of them. It's just this guy is actually very lucky that I'm not having any ads. Bro, door close, gosh. I'm also fascinated by this station because you know how we have light rail in Hong Kong, but even Hong Kong doesn't have that kind of stations. What the hell? Light rails are always so hard to film. Also in like Adelaide, it's also insanely hard to film the trams. Especially so many people uses the service. You cannot even film across. John Street Square. Oh god. It's back like how the light rail is in Hong Kong. I can't balance on this stupid thing. Why are there so many underground stations? What the hell? We cannot even focus because of this keep on being underground.
Street Square.
It's still bad. Hang on. So bad, this focus. I cannot even focus. More underground sections. Is it actually stopping all stops? Why not just set up a bell system and let people actually press bells when they need to get off?
Your safety. Please hold on at all times while the vehicle is moving.
More stops under here. Oh, looks like it's actually because it's actually going into the
The
suburbs.
next stop is Fish Market. Alight here for the Sydney Fish Market and for buses to Victoria Road from Miller Street.
Alright, here's Fish Market stop. And it's still the driver actually opening all doors. Maybe like late night and they just let people to press buttons because they don't have too many people. Jesus Christ. So many people. And it's so slow because it needs to open doors every single stop. After that we were at Dulwich Hill, which there's a train station, but that is actually the closed off T3 station, which is going to be a metro station in the future. So that's why I would go and take the SW1 replacement bus to Sydenham. After that we would take the metro up to somewhere. Wentworth Park. After a little bit, it's actually pretty quick now. This is such a cool light rail route because it's all traveling underneath this gully here. It's literally just traveling in the gully and it's so cool.
The next stop is Wentworth Park.
It's almost like a train station already here. Alright, Wentworth Park. The door at the front are actually single doors, so. Now, but the good thing about these light rail is they actually have two heads. They actually have two heads, so that's why they can just switch sides instead of actually like the light rail. They always have to do a U-turn around up the bridge. Oh, this is so cool. This is like driving right through some school's random grass patch over here. What the hell? There's an elevator though, section. Here we go. Next station's Glebe. We're in the middle of the line now.
Your safety. Please hold on at all times while the vehicle is moving. The next stop is Glebe.
Glebe. Not Glebe, Glebe. Alright, here's Glebe. Should be all on the left opening, so. Fortunately, the seats, they kind of actually allocated the seats at the front. It's a little bit weirdly. Because there's some seats that's actually. Because they actually do front and back, forwards and backwards seats, but on the left side of the travel right now, it's having some forward, like the facing towards the middle seats, which is actually making it weird. Going under again. It should be pretty quick now. We're out of the city, plus we have our designated path instead of actually need to crisscross into like the roads of the cars, and we're having elevated tracks now. It's literally just a train now. It's not even actually a tram. Like, what the hell? What the hell is this? This is like full underground here. What the hell is this? This is crazy. I mean, not underground. It's inside a tunnel of the mountain or something. Okay, someone pressed at the, did someone press at the stupid thing? Yeah. I heard some weird sounds there. Jubilee Park, here's the stop, right after this whole tunnel section. Wow.
The next stop is Jubilee Park. Alight here for Bleak Foreshore.
The frequency is also pretty decent too for the light rail. It's like 3 to 4 minutes per light rail. So it's pretty good. We got more full ad trams on the other side. Gosh dang it. Only the last and the front door is not. So I might need to film at the last door later on if I actually need to do it like that. Or I film towards the front, but the driver is right there, so probably he can see me, so it's probably not the best to do that. If Mark wants to do it, he can do it when he comes.
You waited all that time.
Oh my gosh. "12 more stops, but they're pretty short and close by, so. And there's crossing the bridge again. Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I was supposed to start it.
It's literally just like light rail in Hong Kong. I can't balance. I'm trying my best really because of the checkered windows. It's kind of hard to fake focus on the outside stuff, but I try my best. Is it on the right this time? No, okay. I was like, is it on the right? No.
Roselle Bay.
Okay, nothing around here that needs to actually talk about.
Considering I've already written 400, and it's fine. Don't struggle.
Now, I'm actually already having free travel for the entire week because I already capped myself at $50. I already paid over $50, so that's why I'm not actually getting charged anymore for the rest of the week, having the week cap already up. So it's actually pretty decent that you can get a weekly cap here. Okay, it's just literally bush right now. I cannot really actually show you anything else. I'm looking towards the front myself and it's literally just grassland. Lilydale, next stop. This is such a long line that it should actually, I mean, if the thing is, it's just traveling inside areas instead of actually on the streets. So it makes it feel like more like a train line instead of actually of a tram or light rail line. Oh boy, that's a big cross cut over. Oh, it is an island platform. Wow, island platform. Lilyfield, not Lilydale. What am I doing? Island platform. Wow. Oh my gosh, island platform. First time actually seeing such things. Island platform. There it goes. Now, we have seen island platform in Adelaide, but not in Hong Kong, that's for sure. Never do we have island platform in Hong Kong. And door closing, let's continue the journey. It's so hard to focus. Because I literally can't see it. It's very far away. I need to pull up to my head to actually see it because of the way that I actually filmed. Leinstad? I have no idea how to pronounce that next stop. It's a suburb though. I've seen some buses actually running there. Oh, we're going under it again. What the hell? We're slowing down before? What the hell? Why is there 25 kilometers per hour speed limit to enter the tunnel? What? So garbage. And after that, it goes back up to 70. That's so fast for a light rail. What the hell? 70? What? The max speed for Hong Kong is like 50 for a light rail. I want to actually listen to them how they could pronounce this name. Here we are.
Next stop is Leichhardt North.
Leichhardt North.
For buses towards Roselle and Balmain from Norton Street.
They're still opening all doors. That's so stupid. They have a button and they don't use it. Why? Just let people click the button, man. What's the point of not doing that? Doesn't need to open all doors. It's a waste of time. All right, continue with the journey. We're almost at the end, actually. 9 more stops. Should be pretty quick. This is like 25 minutes in right now only. Not too long. Hawthorne. I mean, not Hawthorne. This is Hawthorne. Mount Hawthorne in Perth. Not Mount Hawthorne over here. It's just Hawthorne. Yeah, now I know most of the time we're just seeing bush, but that's basically how the path goes actually, because you film at the front you can see the tracks, but if you film on the sides you're only going to be seeing bush. And sometimes when you're like this, you see the road. Like, why this is actually a light rail line? Why is it a light rail line? Why don't we just make it into a train line? I mean, in the city you can't, but... Or maybe into a bus lane, you know?
The next stop is Hawthorne.
I mean, they don't need to really build like an old barn or something like that, but they can just make a bus-only lane here and just stop at all these space areas. That's it. Don't need to do a light rail, but light rail is cool. Now, I definitely am seeing people that are actually taking full journeys as well. Considering with the shutdown of the line right now at Dulwich Hill, which is a pretty decent spot to actually do this, because it's not long. It's just in the city is annoying. Which later on that route, that the other routes are gonna do, L2 and L3 is gonna be annoying because it's actually like 70% of the route is inside the city, and after that just go a short branch off and that's it. While this one actually for reals goes deep into the suburbs. And we have an L4 that they're actually building. Yes, an L4 is currently finished building, but they're still testing things, which is not in operation yet. And they will hopefully open it soon. It's already delayed for a lot of months actually. But yes, there will be an L4 coming up, which is actually in Parramatta, way away, way far away, not even touching the city centre at all. But I mean touching the Parramatta CBD, but it'll be Parramatta, Westmead, and going over in that area and serving that.
Marion, a marketplace like us, and for buses towards Haberfield and 5 Dock from Marion Street.
5 Docks? Is it docks or dogs? I have no idea, but whatever. Getting a little tired here, this hand, so. This is such a cool light rail line though. Considering you run through so many bushland and crazy areas like this. So cool. And like it goes so high speed too, it just doesn't feel like it's actually a light rail line. This is like a train line already.
Your safety. Please hold on at all times while the vehicle is moving.
What hill? I just didn't know. Terminus Hill?
The next stop is Terminus Hill.
Terminus Hill.
Okay. For buses towards Ashfield, Burwood and Stratfield from Parramatta Road.
But that's actually pretty far down, Parramatta Road. There is actually a shutdown for the tram tracks. Are they running replacement buses for this, or they're just leaving it and nothing? Use alternative transport. They don't even do replacement because it's going to be murderous to do the replacement if they just need to stop at all of these stations. That's why they just ask you to do other routes, other buses and trains and stuff. We need to slow down. There's a crossover here somehow randomly. Five more stops and we're at the end. So it's not really that long after you go through it. Lewisham West.
is Lewisham West.
Lewisham. Okay, Lewisham West. There's a Lewisham train station, but it should be a little bit far away from that train station because this is west. Oh my gosh, every single time there's one person dropping off at least at my door. And I can actually see the door opening. Next stop, Waratah Mills. Is that how you pronounce that name? Waratah? Was it Waratah? No idea. We'll listen to it. Considering those are actually the manufacturer of the, I mean not the manufacturer probably, but the name for the A and B sets of the trains. And I've been keep on writing them down in the description, so at least I need to actually know how to pronounce this thing.
The next stop is Waratah Mills.
Waratah, yes, okay, there we go, Waratah. Here we go. Finding no one at the station, probably door closed right away. Like, what's the point? Just set up the door pressing buttons, you know? I mean, like, in Adelaide, they also open the doors basically every single time. It's just after at nighttime it starts to allow people to press buttons. But at least they have the request system instead of actually stopping at every single stop. Basically, you press the bell. If you don't press the bell, then just skip the stop when the driver sees no one on the platform. Right now, it's just pointless because when you drive in, you saw no one on the platform, you still open all of the doors.
The next stop is Arlington.
Arlington. And then we have two more stops, and we have Dulwich East, and then there's Dulwich Hill's Terminus. And for this final section, we're just gonna film across now. It's better to do like this anyways, because see everything clearly. We're almost there. Really quick, actually, the journey after it leaves the city center. It's just the city center is murderous, so. And these stops are so close to each other. We're already at the next stop.
The next stop is Dulwich Grove.
Dulwich Grove, not Dulwich East. What am I talking about? Oh my gosh.
From New Canterbury Road.
Next stop is the Terminus. Now, I actually don't know whether the light rail is going to go on strike as well alongside with the trains. But I think it's actually operated differently, yeah? Because it's operated by the light rail system. And they brand it as L. So, I mean, they just branded everything, but... Next is Dulwich Hill Terminus. I should be showing you this side instead, because you see... Where's the Terminus? Is this it? No, okay. Oh, it's a signal. Gosh. Oh, I think it's only one track going in and out. There's a tram coming out in light rail. Here it comes. I think it's a it's a Citadas one. There it goes. You see full ads on it. Ugh, so bad. But we should be going. Yep, there it goes. Signal's still red though, but there it goes. Now it's white. Yeah, there's only one track in and out of the terminus. So, will it be a Spanish platform? That would be cool if it's actually a Spanish platform, because it's just one track right now, literally one track. The terminus should be just back there, and then we'll walk down to the bus stop for the SW1.
Dulwich Hill. This service terminates at Dulwich Hill. Change for Southwest Link services.
There it goes. It actually have the updated announcement. You see, because the entire way through is the mail announcer, and then suddenly at the end here, it's switched to. Oh, it's just one side. Damn, I thought it was gonna be Spanish platforms, but that's okay. And then at the end, it is what's his name? What is her name? Taylor Owens kicked in for the last section. But here we are at Dulwich Hill, the terminus of L1. There's the bumper blocks, and there's the train station right there. I was actually really close by. The train station is literally right there, and it's having platform gates going. I haven't actually checked this station out, but because last time when I took SW2, it's actually running express through this, so I didn't see this at all. But yep, here it is. And also cut off the platform as well. They cut it into 6 cars, which is kind of troll. But here's the shot. That's probably the thing. It's just gonna be like that. And that's the thumbnail shot. Hope you guys enjoyed this L1 video. It's pretty exciting. It's not like very long, but yeah, it feels long because the line drawn on the map is so long, but it's actually not too long. So that's why. But here's the train. This is the metro station. They're drilling things on it, getting platform gates ready. This looks so weird now. Those are actually different types of platform gates. Those are not the type of platform gates that's actually used on the old line. I mean, on the current line. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Very much like, subscribe. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll go over and take SW1. Peace!